Excellent.
So my first professional contract came about, pretty sure it was after we had a pretty decent FA Youth Cup run. I think we just beaten Man City and Burnley, I think it was January time. And the gaffer at the time, Derek Adams, just brought me to his side and he was like, yeah, we just want to hand you a professional contract. And like, I just wasn't expecting it at all, because like, it was like 6 months early to what was probably planned for most apprentices to get a professional deal, and for it to come about that early, I was just like completely taken back, and I was like really, you know, quite proud of myself. Yeah, I instantly rang my mum, because like my dad just like rubbish on his phone, so I instantly rang my mum. She just couldn't believe it, and then I rang my dad as soon as I got through, and he couldn't believe it. And then like I remember all my teammates and the apprentices being really happy for me, and yeah, it was just like, it's quite a weird moment really, because it was just early and it just was really unexpected, and the support I got from all my mates and my family was just really positive. So yeah, it was a really nice moment. Yeah, it's like a whole reset. So it's like what you work for, you know, growing up in the academy and stuff, and then as soon as you get it, you sort of feel like, right, I've got it now. Then it's a complete reset. So it's almost like you started your journey again. It's like a whole new start. So yeah, I'm still very early doors, and hopefully we just keep going every year on, year out. Yeah, I think I was, first session was, I was about 15, and it was the school holidays, and Reece was like, hey, we just want you to come in, have a little training session with the goalkeeper, see how you do. I remember meeting Luke for the first time, and obviously that was quite weird, because at the time he was like first in goalkeeper, and you know, basically looked up to him quite a bit. And I think I had a decent session in the end. Obviously meeting Bits for the first time, he was a good guy. And I went in a few times with the first team when I was really young. I just remember having lunch with them, being really like just nervous all the time. But yeah, no, it was good to train with them quite early on, just to give me that, you know, bit of experience with them. As an apprentice, not even as an apprentice, as an academy player, you go and watch the games on a Saturday. As soon as you finish your little morning game, and you just go watch the pros do it out on home park. And obviously Luke played so many games for Argyle, and he's a bit of a legend, isn't he, at the club? So really looked up to him. I still do, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, like how times have changed. But you know, since he's been here, he's been brilliant with me. It's been really good to see him again. And he's still a very good goalkeeper. We can't forget that. You know, he's not here as a coach of what people think. He's still a very good goalkeeper. So yeah, no, it's just been really good to have him back and have him as a mate as well. Centre of Excellence I joined when I was 9, which was quite early on. I remember Gordon Bennett signing me up, so that's how long ago it was. But from that point up until, you know, getting my first apprentice contract, it was just long nights after school, you know, going up and down the A38, you know, long and cold nights, and then working really hard in my apprenticeship, you know, as hard as I can to hopefully get a pro deal. And then my debut just came about just out of nowhere, and that was just a nuts night, really. Yeah. No, I mean, to make my 50th appearance for my club is a great feeling, and then to come away with a big 3 points in terms of where we are and a clean sheet. It's just a really good day at the office, yeah. I think I started off as obviously a boy, and I've started to progress into a man a lot more. Still got a long way to go, but like, if I think back to that night in Blackburn, I do feel like I've come a long way, so yeah. Love for the club. Like, I've been here since I was 9, so I've got strong ties here. It's been my home since I was 9, as I say. So yeah, I'm really grateful to be given the opportunities to keep playing and representing Argyle. So yeah. make 50 as early as I have done is a real positive for me. So I can only really hope that as the years go by that I can keep racking up the games and get as much experience as I can by the time I'm 24, 25. I've learned so much since the first game of the league through till now. It's crazy the amount of changes I've made to my game, the amount of improvements I feel like I've made. So I just hope that I can take it through to the rest of the season and kick on next year.